Hey guys, I am so excited because I just filmed a full face using only e.l.f. products. There's a lot of stuff that I use that I'll probably use again. This blush palette I use all the time. Super pigmented. They have a lot of different ones. They also have bronzer palette. This eyeshadow palette, it's Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette in Summer Breeze. It's amazing. It blends super well, super pigmented. I love the colors in this palette. I really like this BB cream that I used. I wish they offered more shades, but other than that, I really like it. I think it'll be perfect for summer. I will say I cheated a little bit and I used my NARS concealer just because the concealer I picked up, the formula was actually pretty good because I put it on my hand just to test it out, but it's way too dark for me. It's right here. I don't know if you all can see, but I like my concealers to be like a shade or two lighter than my foundation, and this one was like a shade or two darker than my foundation, so it would have looked all kinds of crazy. Oh, another thing I cheated on, I used my own brushes just because I just wanted to. And I'm assuming any of you who are watching this already have brushes. I'm hoping. I had a lot of fun filming this. I'm pleasantly surprised with how everything looks, and I definitely think these products are worth trying out for sure. So thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Please like and subscribe, and if you want to see how I got this look with makeup under $14, then keep on watching. Hey y'all! So to start today, I am going to prep my skin with the Matte Magic Mist and Set Spray. Thinking about it a little bit. Now I'm going in with the HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Fair. I am just putting this all over my lid, and then I am buffing it out with a beauty blender. I'm just using this as a base to make sure that all of my eyeshadow stays in place. Now I'm going in with the Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette in Summer Breeze, starting with this kind of tan mustardy color as a transition shade, using a big fluffy brush from Morphe and just dusting that all through my crease, and then I am going to buff it through my outer corner as well, blending upwards. Blend, 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 girl. And then I'm going in with this cranberry color. I'm using a more dense fluffy brush from Sigma, focusing most of that product on my outer corner, using a lighter hand through my crease here just to create a more cat eye effect. And then I'm going in with this sort of orangey color and a more dense brush from Morphe. This is kind of tapered through the end. Once again, focusing most of that product on my outer corner, and then using a lighter hand through my crease. Alright, and now I'm going in with the Baked eyeshadow palette in California. Then I realized after the fact that I sprayed this with the matte setting spray, which makes 0 sense. If you all are going to use this tip, then definitely use a more luminous setting spray. It gives your eyeshadows more pigment, and it gives it more of a metallic look. So using a flat brush and putting this gold color in my what am I trying to say, on my lid. And now I'm going in with my favorite liquid liner in Jet Black, giving myself a little baby wing. Now going in with my brow pencil, combing my brow hairs, getting those in place, and just using my same brow technique that I always use, starting underneath my brow, creating a guide, and then I focus most of the product on my outer corner and work my way in to create that more kind of shaded effect, feathered effect, I guess. Anyways, it gives a more natural looking brow. And then I'm going in with the BB cream in the shade Fair. Now, I will tell you all, when you're picking your BB cream, make sure that you go a shade or two lighter than what you think you need, because I noticed as this video went on that it oxidized quite a bit on me and it kind of almost looked orange. So I definitely recommend going lighter than what you think you need, because it definitely did not end up matching my skin like I thought it would. So I am just applying that with a flat brush all over and then going back in with a damp beauty sponge. I cannot talk tonight, y'all. Going in with a damp beauty sponge. Oh my gosh, sponge. Blending that all out. Now I'm going in. I actually just used my everyday concealer, my NARS concealer, because the HD lifting concealer was just way too dark for my liking. And just using my same technique that I always use under my eyes, down my nose, center of my forehead, cupid's bow, and chin, and then be blending that out with a beauty blender. Blend, 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 and blend some more. Then I'm going in with one of my favorite products that I used. This is the Beautifully Bare Sheer Tint Finishing Powder in Fair to Light. And just putting that all over to set the face. And once that is done, you're going to go in with the blush and bronzing powder in St. Lucia. I really like this. I would compare it. It's kind of a dupe for the NARS Laguna bronzer. And I am just using a Morphe angled fluffy brush to apply that under my cheekbones and at my temples. Y'all know the drill. And now I'm going in with this blush palette. Look how pigmented that is. It's crazy, right? And I'm using these top two colors and placing that product on the apples of my cheeks. Now going back in with the Baked eyeshadow palette in California, using this sort of champagne color and my highlighting brush to highlight the tops of my cheekbones. I was really not happy with this palette. I just had to work really hard to get any kind of payoff from it, so I don't know if I would pick this one up, y'all. Now I'm going back in with the St. Lucia bronzing powder, and I'm going to use a fluffy eyeshadow brush to contour my nose. I'm just going down each side of my nose just to slim it down a little bit. Come on, girl. Get that nose snatched. Now I'm going in with this dark chocolate color from that same Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette, using the flat side of my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush and just smoking out my lower lash line. And then after that, I'm going in with this kohl liner in the shade Black, and I am just throwing that on my waterline. And then I'm going in with this luxury lash set. Wasn't crazy about these lashes either. I would definitely go for a different drugstore lash when picking your lashes. And then I am going in with the e.l.f. Voluminous Plumped Black mascara. Duh, it's e.l.f. Y'all know that already. And I like that mascara, but it wasn't anything super fantastic. Now I'm going in with the Day to Night Lipstick Duo in Red Hot Reds. I really liked how this lipstick looked, and it wore pretty well. It stayed on really well. It definitely transfers, but it is a more cream finish, so that's to be expected. Alright, now I am going to finish off by spraying my face with the Matte Magic Mist and Set. And that is it, y'all. This is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe. Bye, guys. Well, no.